These 8 simple tips cover the basics of healthy eating and can help you make better choices. To eat healthily, match the calories you eat to your activity level. This balance keeps your energy in check. If you eat or drink more than your body needs, you'll gain weight because the extra energy is stored as fat. If you eat too little, you'll lose weight. It's also important to eat a variety of foods to make sure your body gets all the nutrients it needs. Men should aim for about 2,500 calories a day, and women should aim for about 2,000 calories. Most adults in the UK eat more calories than they need and should cut back. In today's video, we're diving into a topic that can truly transform your day-to-day life: how healthy eating habits can give you a surprising boost in energy. Build your meals around high-fiber, starchy carbs, which should make up about 1/3 of what you eat. These foods include potatoes, bread, rice, pasta, and cereals. Go for higher fiber or whole grain options, like whole wheat pasta, brown rice, or potatoes with their skins on. These have more fiber than white or refined carbs, which can help keep you feeling full longer. Aim to include at least one starchy food with each main meal. Some think starchy foods cause weight gain, but they actually have less than half the calories of fat per gram. Be mindful of the fats you add to these foods when cooking or serving. Things like oil on chips, butter on bread, or creamy sauces on pasta add extra calories. Enjoying this video? Hit subscribe to stay updated with essential health tips and the latest updates on our channel. Eat plenty of fruits and vegetables. Aim for at least 5 portions of different types each day. Fresh, frozen, canned, dried, or juiced all count. Getting your 5 a day is easier than it sounds. Try adding a chopped banana to your cereal or swapping your usual snack for a piece of fresh fruit. A portion of fresh, canned, or frozen fruit or vegetables is 80 grams. For dried fruit, a portion is 30 grams, and it's best to have it with meals. A 150 milliliter glass of fruit juice, vegetable juice, or smoothie counts as 1 portion, but try to stick to 1 glass a day, as these can be high in sugar and may harm your teeth. Your diet needs some fat, but it's important to watch how much and what kind you eat. There are 2 main types of fat: saturated and unsaturated. Too much saturated fat can raise your cholesterol levels, increasing the risk of heart disease. The daily limits for saturated fat intake are set at a maximum of 30 grams for men and 20 grams for women. For children under 11, the recommendations are lower than those for adults. However, children under 5 should not adhere to a low-fat diet. It is advisable for kids up to 2 years old to consume full-fat dairy products to support their growth and development. Foods high in saturated fat include fatty cuts of meat, sausages, butter, hard cheese, and cream. Additionally, baked goods such as cakes and biscuits, along with lard and pies, also contribute significantly to saturated fat intake. It's important to be mindful of these foods to stay within recommended daily limits. To reduce saturated fat, choose foods with unsaturated fats like vegetable oils, spreads, oily fish, and avocados. For healthier cooking, use a small amount of vegetable or olive oil, or a reduced fat spread instead of butter, lard, or ghee. When eating meat, opt for lean cuts and remove visible fat. Remember, all fats are high in energy, so eat them in small amounts. Eating too many sugary foods and drinks can lead to obesity and tooth decay. Sugary items are often high in calories, and frequent consumption can cause weight gain and dental issues, especially when eaten between meals. These are sugars added to foods or drinks, or found naturally in honey, syrups, and unsweetened fruit juices and smoothies. This is the type of sugar you should cut down on, not the sugar found in whole fruits and milk. Many packaged foods and drinks contain high levels of free sugars, which can contribute to health issues if consumed in excess. Common sources of free sugars include sugary fizzy drinks, breakfast cereals, cakes, biscuits, pastries, puddings, sweets, and chocolate. Alcoholic drinks can also be significant sources of added sugars. It's important to be aware of these items to manage sugar intake effectively. Check food labels to see how much sugar is in items. If a food has more than 22.5 grams of total sugars per 100 gram, it's high in sugar. If it has 5 grams of total sugars or less per 100 gram, it's low in sugar. Eating too much salt can increase your blood pressure, and high blood pressure raises your risk of heart disease and stroke. You might be consuming more salt than you realize, even if you don't add it to your food. About 75% of the salt we eat comes from processed foods like breakfast cereals, soups, breads, and sauces. To reduce salt intake, it's essential to check food labels, as foods containing more than 1.5 grams of salt per 100 grams are considered high in salt. The daily salt recommendations are no more than 6 grams for adults and children aged 11 and over. Younger children should consume even less salt to support their health and development. In addition to eating well, regular exercise can help lower your risk of serious health issues. It's also important for your overall health and well-being. Being overweight or obese can lead to health problems like type 2 diabetes, certain cancers, heart disease, and stroke. Being underweight can also impact your health. Most adults need to lose weight by eating fewer calories. If you're trying to lose weight, focus on eating less and being more active. A healthy, balanced diet can help you keep a healthy weight. To see if you're at a healthy weight, you can use the BMI Healthy Weight Calculator. For weight loss, consider the NHS Weight Loss Plan, a 12-week guide that offers tips on healthier eating and physical activity. If you're underweight or concerned about your weight, talk to your GP or a dietitian for advice. It's important to drink plenty of fluids to avoid dehydration. The government recommends drinking 6 to 8 glasses of fluids each day, in addition to what you get from food. All non-alcoholic drinks count, but the healthiest options are water, lower-fat milk, and lower-sugar drinks, including tea and coffee. Try to steer clear of sugary soft drinks, as they are high in calories and harmful to your teeth. Unsweetened fruit juice and smoothies can also contain a lot of free sugar. Limit your total intake of fruit juice, vegetable juice, and smoothies to no more than 150 milliliters a day, which is about a small glass. Make sure to drink more fluids during hot weather or when you're exercising. Some people skip breakfast thinking it will help them lose weight. However, a healthy breakfast that is high in fiber and low in fat, sugar, and salt can be part of a balanced diet and provide the nutrients you need for good health. A tasty and healthier breakfast option is a whole grain cereal with lower sugar, topped with semi-skimmed milk and sliced fruit. We hope you found some valuable tips to help you feel more energized and vibrant throughout your day. Remember, incorporating nutrient-dense foods into your diet can make a big difference in your overall energy levels. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe for more health tips and tricks to help you live your best life. Comment below with your favorite healthy snack or any questions you have about boosting your energy through diet. Until next time, stay healthy and energized.